My gosh, man, these Shiba Yugi characters are absolutely insane. If you haven't watched the anime, I highly recommend you do because it is getting intense. Each death game is crazy. Anyways, though, back on some Mangadex news. As I said before, Mangadex has been rumored to go corporate. Well, it seems that they are officially now becoming corporate. And I kind of understand in a way, but I don't see this as a positive thing for them, especially for fans that are fans of reading manga online, because there is like a lack of mangas online that you can find that are actually corporate. Like, for example, Viz Media. Screw them, by the way, because if you don't support the authors, then they just go ahead and, delete their catalog, and you're never going to find that anime or manga ever again on that app. Same thing kind of happened with Mangadex. There has been frequent sweeps of mangas in the past, a good chunk of animes or mangas that you can't even find anymore through either translation or because they've been restricted by certain laws, which I kind of, that one I fully understand. But for example, finding Chainsaw Man chapters is ridiculously annoying, especially if you're trying to find one in English. If you see an English tab on there and you click it, it doesn't directly take you to the page of Chainsaw Man. In fact, it actually just takes you to Manga Plus or Manga Jump Plus, which is a paid for subscription app or websites. So it is, and it's an official corporate thing. Like this is an actual website. But the reason why we go to Mangadex, the reason why we go to pirated manga websites is because we want to watch or read them for free. Unfortunately, that's just no longer the case for Mangadex, as now, I mean, I can't see it myself, but through posts that they are charging for subscriptions shortly after stating that they were not going to become like a Crunchyroll. And these subscriptions, from what I've seen, are pretty freaking heavy. My gosh, I thought that these were jokes. I did not think that these were real. Dex supporter, $5 a month. That means orange check mark, which I don't know what the point of that is. Supporter role on our platform and Discord server, which is cool, I guess, but no ads. Awesome. Okay, well, Viz has, I'm pretty sure $2 a month, but a lack of stuff. But I feel like Mangadex has a lot more, significantly more than Viz, so I could totally see maybe $5 being a little bit better, but it gets a little crazy here. Dex supporter plus, $10 a month. What are the benefits here? All the benefits of supporter, cool. Yeah, no ads, Discord server roles, and whatever the checkmark was. Early feature and experiment access. So if you want to read a manga, I'm assuming earlier than everybody else, you have to pay $5 more, which is kind of stupid. Premium support. I guess first come, first serve, or, like if you have the most money in your wallet, will come to your support really fast. Everybody else in the standard stuff can wait in line. Kind of sucks. Extra emojis to use on our social features, which is, I guess, okay. It looks like they're gonna have like a easier time to like access comment sections within this website Mangadex, which you don't see on all websites, but I mean, it's kind of pointless paying $5 more for emojis. And then you got Dex Supporter Pro. All benefits from Supporter Plus, higher API rate limits. Don't know what that means, but I guess it's kind of pointless. Access to exclusive Dex Chan Arts channel on Discord. Okay. Your social comments highlighted. Coming soon. That's not even out yet, but that's so pointless. And that is $20 a month. Oh my God, Mangadex, you're charging so much. What are the actual benefits of Dex Supporter Pro? Who do you think is actually? I'm probably, some people are actually paid $20 a month to read manga on here, but that is ridiculous. These benefits are so dookie, man. It is just like, the more you pay, the more of a priority you are, which is terrible, especially for customer service. But when you go to the Pro or the regular one, I guess that's like the minimum, which is okay. But oh my God, dude, right after seeing at your FAQ or whatever it is not becoming Crunchyroll, you have become Crunchyroll. I am so sorry. You just lied straight to everybody's faces. This is ridiculous, man. I am so glad. And the funny thing is too, there has been some recent news as well about this, and that is that you cannot delete an account if you had an account on Mangadex. People don't have the ability to do so, which is so scummy and weird. Why? I feel like that's kind of like an invasion of privacy. I feel like they're doing something behind the scenes where, they're probably checking in on what you've seen in the past. It's kind of wild, in my opinion. As it shows right here, somebody trying to delete an account. It says delete an account, permanently delete, whatever. And on the right side, temporarily unavailable. Why? Why can't I delete it now? Why can't anybody delete it now? Again, I don't have a account on Mangadex. I use another site, but this is criminal. This is ridiculous. Why is that a thing? How and what came across that? Like, I'm not going to experiment on this. I don't want to, like, somehow, some way, you know, them to access whatever I have, even if it is a brand new account. But it's so weird. It's so suspicious that this isn't available. And just seeing that will make your heart drop, because the only thing that you can assume is that Mangadex is stealing your freaking data. But yeah, this post pretty much kind of summarizes everything that I've just said. Be Mangadex. Going corpo, deleting lots of its manga, which is so unfortunate. Don't let you delete your account for now, which is, again, very sketchy. Delete fan translations, which is so stupid, because again, if you want to watch big named mangas, Chainsaw Man, Gachi Akata, Naruto, or anything like that, you're not going to be able to actually read the chapters. You'll get directed into another freaking website that is an official website that you have to pay for, and then charges subscriptions for the privilege of a worse site. Essentially, man, like I've said before, after reading the actual, I guess, benefits or privileges, actually, yeah, no, this is ridiculous. $20 a month for emojis. But yeah, man, I get it. Mangadex did not want to suffer the same fate as Bato did, because they got into some real legal trouble where they were actually arrested and fined, but they were actually able to get bailed out. It was still a lot of legal trouble. That is a very pricey and very scary thing to go through. And I kind of get what Mangadex is trying to not do. And they got their domain bought, and this is the direction that they are leading to. But what I don't agree with is the lies that they said, not becoming Crunchyroll and actually becoming very money hungry right off the bat. Literally right after becoming corpo, they are just sucking your money dry, or expecting you to spend so much money for privileges that are absolutely unnecessary and just flat out stupid. The only thing that's really necessary is like $5 to watch the freaking thing with no ads. But another site works. Like, this is so dumb. This is worse than Viz. This is worse than anything else right now. They just expect you to be on your hands and knees and just take it like a good boy, which is absolutely insane. Anyways, though, let me know what y'all guys think about this Mangadex news. I don't think that this site is going to last forever. I think as soon as they officially announce, or they, like, you know, completely get things fixed, everybody would have already just got up and left to other sites. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Anyways, though, if you made it this far into the video, appreciate y'all for hanging around. And if you like what y'all see, why not drop a like and subscribe, as that does help around on my channel a lot. Anyways, though, if you made it this far, appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have a wonderful freaking day, and I'll see y'all next time, guys. Adios.